Hi, everybody! Whoa! It's Full Ammo Improv's final show of the semester! Whoa! How far we've come. Me and my friends are all here having a rockin' good time. But let's not forget, we're also here to remember the spirit of Christmas. So, with that in mind, we're going to channel you guys a little vision that we just had of a Christmas miracle movie. To do that, we're going to use our friend on the internet. As you can see, I've Googled random Christmas movie generator, and there's this website called The Meaning of Xmas. As you can see, it gives you a 3-line synopsis of a potential Christmas movie. This one's just for demonstration. We're only going to use the first paragraph for our film. This one is paranoid psychotherapist Ava has never noticed the many attractive sweater-wearing men in her town. Unfortunately, we can't do this one. I'm sorry, guys. But we are going to do this one we generate right now. So without further ado, we'll see from the first paragraph of this, our movie. Independent-minded park ranger Paul, Jonathan Bennett, dreads going home for Christmas because his family is always teasing him about his inability to keep women. So guys, let's see. Where's that gonna go? Where's this park ranger who's down on his luck with the ladies? What's going on there? Maybe he doesn't really like ladies all that much. Who's to say? I guess we'll find out, and we'll also learn a little bit something about Christmas. All right. Thank you very much. And without further ado, we have our film.
What should we call it? Call the film.
We figure that out. We come up with the title after we generate the main sequence, opening sequence.
We open on an empty Joshua Tree National Park. We zoom into a small office area where Paul is sitting at his desk, tapping his pencil back and forth, looking out the window. He looks down at an invitation sent from his family with Christmas greetings and a date for Christmas Eve.
That's only a week from now. Oh God, I still don't have a girl. They're gonna tease me. They're gonna make so much fun of me. Do this every single year. Am I reluctant to do this?
Cut to the family of Paul getting ready, decorating the Christmas tree and the living room.
Yeah, I love decorating the Christmas tree.
Honey,
oh man.
help, honey, here's the star. You're tall. Put it on the tree. Help
No
me.
problem.
Help me.
Let me lift you up, my lovely wife.
I love
being married.
I love being married.
Every member of the family, they have beautiful faces, but in a hawkish way, just incredibly sharp features. They're all wearing silk bathrobes and smoking out of those long cigarette holders that they used in the 30s. These people are incredibly rich and living their best lives.
Mother, is Paul coming home this year?
I sent him an invitation, but if he doesn't show up with at least a woman,
who knows if he even gets mail out there in the desert, forest, Rockland area.
Are you guys talking about my young boy, Paul? I call him the young boy because it's like he's a little boy. Has no adult features whatsoever, not like us.
And then all their sharp features put in profile. The camera zooms out of the house. We hear their mirthful laughter as the camera lifts away to show us the snow. And the title comes up, Paul's Coming Home for Christmas. And the Jingle Bell song is playing. We cut back to Paul in Joshua Tree National Park, I think it was. He's muttering to himself. But wait, a man is coming into the cabin.
Hey, Paul.
Johnny boy, what's up? Hey.
What's got you so down?
It's that time of year, Christmas time, and every year my family has their big get together, and every year they expect me to finally be settled down, have a fiance, wife, or maybe at bare minimum a girlfriend. And just like every year, I still don't have it. And they're gonna ridicule me, make fun of me, call me a little boy. Sorry, I'm kind of going on with my shit. How are you doing?
You know, just protecting the forest, but you got to get that together. You got to figure something out. You got to make sure that you get a girl this year and you prove your family once and for all that you're a man.
This is prime forest fire season. Are you sure I should just leave my post and actually commit to this? Find a girl?
That is way more important than prime forest fire season. You got to go out there and you got to just get a girl and prove that you're a man once and for all.
Paul's
There's a knock on the
companion.
door. They turn around, the door opens, and as the sun is setting in the background, the silhouette is totally dark, and they don't know who it is until they step into the room. Hey, Paul. I received emergency correspondence from the top of the mountain. I was told Johnny sent a message, it's very important, that this Christmas might be your last chance. So
Yeah.
I'm here to take over your shift. I'm leaving you guys my truck. You know, as your manager, it's really important to me that I don't think you guys can defend the forest if you're not properly emotionally healthy. So you guys take my truck, you guys go into town, and you get yourself a girlfriend, Paul, because you deserve it.
And I can have Johnny as my right hand man, wingman, best friend.
Yep.
This is, you guys are too kind. This really is like a family.
And just for the sake of clarification for the audience, Johnny weighs 300 pounds and is 58 years old, whereas Paul is about, mid-20s. They're a true odd couple.
Paul, we're going to find you a girl if it's the last thing we do. I tell you. Let's get in that pickup truck and head out.
You kids get on out of here.
Thank you so much. Let's go.
As they walk out the door, they look up to see a mistletoe and have a hearty laugh, and then proceed.
No, not you.
No.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Let's go. Okay. Paul and Johnny get in the truck. It's worse for wear. An old one for sure.
This hunk of junk.
My God. We gotta travel 1,000 miles in this thing? This is gonna be hell. How are we gonna make it?
Don't worry. I brought a playlist full of famous Christmas songs.
Oh, Christmas music. It gets to me. It gets me right in the heart. Oh,
I know. That's why I brought it. Here.
guess it'll get me in the mood, so to speak.
You got that right. Let me pop it in.
Johnny puts in the CD. The few seconds before it begins playing, there's a lot of tension in the car.
As it starts to play, they suddenly screech to a halt. A giant ostrich has stepped in front of their car. The ostrich has beautiful long eyelashes. It winks and then trots away.
Wow.
Oh, that's got to be a good omen.
The ostrich is not indigenous to this area, so must be a sign. Sign from something up there.
It's got to be. I mean, it also winked at us, so maybe it was a lady ostrich, and maybe.
Oh yeah, that the long eyelashes.
With the long eyelashes, yeah.
That means it was a girl ostrich.
Exactly.
Things are looking up for us. Johnny, you got a girl? I forget. We usually talk about my problems.
You know me, 58 years. I was married for 5 of them. Horrible divorce.
I'm sorry.
I can't get into it.
I think you told me that. I think this is why we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back on that road. Let's listen to some good music. A montage plays as Johnny and Paul drive throughout, carving their way through the wild wilderness to cheery Christmas songs.
I mean,
In the
obviously,
rear view mirror, they don't notice, but the forest has already caught on fire and is ablaze.
It's a marshmallow wild in the winter.
After a few hours of driving, the two of them make their first stop in their long car trip. A bar in a backwoods town filled with locals, either celebrating before Christmas with all of the joviality they have in their hearts, or forlornly wondering the same things about lost love and finding new romance.
So, Johnny, what do you say we get a little nightcap before we hit the hay at the nearby motel? Johnny, can't seem to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
okay.
I said let's.
Play on me from time to time. I seems mean-spirited, but you down for a drink?
You got that right.
Yeah. This place looks a little seedy, a little bit interesting. Wonder what kind of characters we might meet in here.
As they leave the car, a puff of smoke goes out from as they open the doors because Johnny's been smoking so much in the truck.
They enter the low-lit bar with the strange locals and get a seat.
Guess call up a bartender or something like that, right?
Oh, barkeep.
Hi, boys.
Oh, hello.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, just water, 2 waters.
Water.
2 waters? 2 waters?
No,
At
not
2
2
a.m.?
waters. Two of your strongest, sickest drinks, and piss in it.
That sounds manly. That sounds very manly to me.
Yeah.
I'll get those right for you.
Hear what I
Wow.
said there, yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
did you see the bartender?
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
She had
Hey.
eyelashes too.
You should try.
Really?
She does have those long eyelashes like that ostrich.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the one.
I don't know. We'll see.
Here's your drinks, boys. I made the dishwasher spit in them. Hope you like them.
Just
Thank
how I
you.
like it.
I ate caramel all day.
Thank you.
Don't mind him. He's just a local. He's always here.
Ooh. Strong.
Do
Very
you
strong.
like your drinks?
Great.
Amazing.
So,
Paul's face is turning green very quickly. He can't handle it. He's not man enough for this drink. Johnny, on the other hand, he's taking it down just fine.
bartender.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm very embarrassed.
You should be. That's. Oh.
Do you want to go
Well,
on a date? Do you want to go to my family's Christmas dinner?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You want to go on a date with me? I mean, if you clean my shoes off, then
I can
hell
do
yeah,
that.
I'll go on a date with you.
Cool.
The ostrich shows up in the window of the back, looking very jealous. It trots away.
Well, Johnny.
We then cut away. Johnny has gotten a motel room in the local seedy motel. Paul is on the phone calling his family to tell them the good news that he's gotten a date.
Mom, Dad?
Paul, my boy.
Well. If it ain't little Paul.
Yeah, it is. Little no more, boy no more. Guess what I got?
Paul, would you just get to the chase already?
Well, if you
I
say
got a
you
date.
gotta. What?
Date for Christmas dinner.
Well, I'm gonna eat my feathered hat.
Yeah.
I guess I will put out an extra plate at the dining table this time.
Yeah, make
Don't
it a good one.
mess it up.
I won't.
Paulie, if you mess this up, I swear to God, I am gonna give you the worst spanking the Christmas ghost has ever seen.
This year. No.
What?
I thought you
Paul, if you mess this up, I am going to be so disappointed.
Oh God. It just needs to be a girl, any girl, right? That's right. That's good. you know, that's all you two want, right?
Yeah, well, she's got to have the
How long are her eyelashes?
Pretty, about ostrich length, maybe a little shorter.
Ostrich, you say?
Yeah.
Now
No.
that'd be something I'd like to see. Well, just make sure she's polite and we're happy for you.
Paul's parents hang up the phone and they speak among themselves.
I don't know. Little Paulie, I'll believe it when I see it, okay? I'll believe it when I see it with my own two eyes.
I've got this awful feeling that he's going to show up with no one there and it was all some big prank to get at us.
The
After
camera
all we've
pivots
done
over.
for him.
The camera pivots over to their advent calendar and we see only 6 more days till Christmas Eve. We cut back to the motel the next day.
Ugh.
Johnny and Paul are sleeping in the same bed.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Hey, how'd you sleep, Paul?
Not too great. I don't know how I could still be hungover when I threw up just about all of it. Must have been some real kick in that. Oh, how about you? You
I
doing good?
tell you what, I love that drink. Put me right to sleep. I think it was that extra spit in there that made that just beautiful.
Johnny, if there's one thing I know about you, you always need a hard drink before bed.
Mm-hmm. You got that right.
Sometimes many.
Sometimes a few, yeah.
That's why we're an odd couple. You know.
You got that right.
Something I don't think I clarified this to the girl in the bar, but we need to get her to come with us on this road trip. We gotta form this ragtag team.
Don't worry. I think she'll be she'll want to come. Is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you, Johnny. You always comfort me.
You're welcome. Now let's go get her.
Yeah.
Cut to the bar.
Hello, pretty lady. Where are you?
Hi, boys. How'd you sleep?
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, I always like a stiff drink before bed, which is what I
Yeah, I
did.
can make y'all another if you want.
We're fine. I think I'm fine. Gotta hit the road.
Why did you come here this early?
Well, something I didn't really clarify is that if you want to come with me and be my Christmas date for my family for Christmas dinner, you're gonna have to abandon this small town and come with us on a road trip
A road trip?
across country. Yeah, we got 800 miles left.
I've been waiting to leave this town since I was born.
Really? That's great to hear.
I'll take my apron off right now and jump over the bar.
Really? Do that. Let's go.
Here I go.
She rips off her apron, and what she was wearing underneath was a full gown that was decorated as a Christmas tree.
Wow.
It's almost as if I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Some handsome man to come sweep me off my feet.
Thank you. That's such a swanky dress. Let's get on the road. Let's go. Come on. Wait, what's your name, by the way, Barkeep?
Hey, Susan, who's gonna make the drinks for me to spit in anymore?
Fuck you.
What?
I've been working here since I was 15 years old. You know what? You should be in prison for hiring me underage.
But me,
Spit
the
in your
bus
own
boy,
drink.
the
I'm
stick
outta
boy,
here.
bus boy.
Yep.
Right, fine. Upgrade.
I hate
Alright.
people in this town.
We cut to the I assume you must be driving just the front of a truck, but without the back end of it. We cut back to the truck you guys are driving. Now racing along down interstate highways, through deserts, over mountains, past forests. We see 2 more ticks go down on the advent calendar in the house of Paul's parents. Down to 4 days, down to 3 days. Then we cut back to the present. It's Johnny's turn driving.
Let me know when I'm getting close.
I think I might get some shut-eye. Susan, will you keep Johnny awake while I take a bit of a nap? You know, you two should get along all right.
Of course, I love Johnny. He's been so nice this whole trip.
Oh.
Wait, before you go to sleep though, what are your parents like? What should I expect?
You know, I just be a girl, be my date, that kinds of stuff. They're a very angular family.
Angular, I don't even know what that word means. So, you know,
Like in the,
I'll do
like
my
the
best.
face.
Point in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
you
good night,
two,
then.
you two have fun. Not too much fun. I'll just be in the back sleeping. I don't care what happens. Okay. See you guys.
Hello,
All right.
Johnny.
Susan, you gotta make sure I don't fall asleep. I'm 58 years old and I weigh 300 pounds. You gotta make sure I don't fall asleep when we're driving.
Of course, Johnny. I can tell you a story about my life if you want.
Oh, please do.
Well, I'm really glad y'all picked me up because I've been trying to leave that little town for my whole life. You know, I studied to be a cruise ship worker, and then I found out I was surrounded by thousands of miles of trees. So I never really got to live my dreams out, and I've just been sitting at that bar for so long. It's just so tiring.
The story is incredibly boring, and Johnny is now falling asleep at the wheel.
Johnny, you still listening to me?
Yeah. Keep going. Cruise ship, trees.
Yeah, anyways. So
As soon as she starts up again, Johnny is instantly knocked out. He slams the wheel over to the right and drives the truck directly off-road.
Johnny!
Whoa.
Boom, ka-choom. Everything goes black. And then we hear, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And Paul's eyes flicker open. You can see that he's in the hospital.
What happened? Where's Johnny? Where's Susan? What's going on?
Hi, Mr. Roberts, is it? Paul Roberts?
Paul Roberts.
Hi, I'm your physician.
Is it Christmas? Is it Christmas yet?
Well, it'll be Christmas in about 40 minutes. But yeah, we found you lying in the snowbank. You and your friends had frozen over for
Are they okay?
a day or two. Yeah.
My date alive?
Yes, they're in the room next door. They're in the room next door. They're partially frozen together. Is what happened when they flew into the ice. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. We're lucky that you got out scot-free. We had to do some emergency surgery on you. There's some swelling, so your muscles seem bigger. Generally, you're a little manlier. I mean, from an outward, it's all subjective, kind of.
That might.
It's a result of the injuries. You have cool scars on your arms and face a little bit too.
That's pretty good. Well, thank you, Doc. I gotta get. Okay, are the two up and running? I mean, I know they're still fused together, but I can just throw them in an old truck and we can get driving. We're so close.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of giving you my story. It's just, look, I had this family, they're really angular and they're mean to me because I'm not a man, but I just got a date, but now this date's fused to this old fat man, and now they're going to think it's weird because that's a very weird date to have, and they're probably going to call it...
Nurse, I think we're going to need some more anesthesia for this patient.
No!
They're rambling.
No!
Yes, doctor.
Paul runs off to escape the anesthetics into the other room, where he sees that the date and Johnny are fused together at the ass by a big frozen clump. It's like, you know, one of them's facing this way, the other one's facing this way. They're joined at the ass.
Johnny, Susan, we gotta run. I look, you two are fused together. I don't know if it's permanent, but for now it is. We gotta run. We got less than 40 minutes left before we can make it to my family dinner.
Well-
I mean, okay, but it's gonna be hard for us to walk. We're gonna have to walk like four-legged.
Then they see a movement behind one of the curtains. 2 long, skinny legs creep out from behind the curtain. It's an ostrich. And it has a saddle on its back, fit for 2 asses.
Before we can see them get on, it's implied that they do, obviously. But we cut to the house of the Robertson household. It's now 11:20 p.m. They're all extremely drunk and saying mean, nasty things about each other and their son.
I knew he wasn't going to come anyway. Mother,
I knew
of
he
course
wasn't.
he wasn't.
That fucking loser. He is soft, pristine skin, completely like a baby's ass or something.
You don't talk
hate
about
that.
Don't talk about him that way. It's my brother. You're a piece of shit.
Oh,
You're a
can
piece
it?
of shit,
Oh,
Dad.
can it, my daughter? You can it. You can it. I've had enough out of you.
I can't wait to see this excuse that he's bringing. He's gonna bring some kind of big excuse. Oh, my girlfriend got thrown in an ice bank or something and got something crazy. I don't know. I can't come up with this shit.
I
Just
hate
then,
him.
Paul, the father, or one of them, it doesn't matter, looks over to the advent calendar and sees just one more thing left to press open.
Well, I suppose we should all do it together. On the count of 3, let's all put our fingers together and press it. Nice and slow.
It will be Christmas in a few short minutes anyways.
That stupid son of ours, never following through.
The door flies open. It's the wall next to them. In walks
What?
in walks 2 ostrich legs and Paul trailing behind.
Mom,
What the fuck?
sister, I'm here.
Paul!
Paul.
I learned some things. So why don't
Paul,
you get down and let me tell you something. I am a man. I don't want to hear whatever you say. And I learned that on my trip. I traveled 1,000 miles, nearly died in a car accident. And I learned that being a man doesn't mean having a date, having a girlfriend, having a wife. Being a man means having friends. And sometimes those friends are stuck at the ass. Being a man means having scars throughout your body. And being a man means saying, you know what? I don't give a shit, Mom. I don't give a shit, Dad. I don't give a shit, sister, because I'm here. And get used to it.
And I'm Susan. And this is
That's
Johnny.
Susan and that's Johnny.
Whoa, a
You
girl!
brought home a girl! Paul!
That's my boy!
Okay.
Oh,
My man, more like.
oh, Susan, would you please press the last advent calendar button with us?
I would love to, ma'am. Your family's so nice, Paul.
I guess. Not really what I wanted them to
Then
look.
Johnny's hand comes out from behind and presses it before, and they hadn't noticed that Johnny was stuck to her ass until just now.
And
Susan, what's that on your ass?
Johnny!
What is that?
hey guys, I'm Johnny. I'm 58 years old. I weigh 300 pounds, and I'm your son's best friend. I'm his wingman, you could say.
I, the mother, walk up to Johnny and push his hair from his ear aside, and I notice he has the pointiest ears I've ever seen.
Whoa,
You're
his
so-
features are so sharp.
You're so angular. Your family.
Wow, this is the best
Yay.
Christmas I could have ever asked
You know what?
for.
I love you all so much. Let's hug. Let's have a
Hey,
Christmas.
so where'd that ostrich come from anyways, huh?
Oh, she
It's a
followed us.
Christmas miracle, honestly.
The girl ostrich.
A girl ostrich? This holiday just got even better.
And then the title comes back up. Paul's coming home for Christmas. And then the title card is the title card. The credits are rolling. I'm dreaming of a white. But then post credit scene, we go to the ostrich farm, where we see the ostrich farmer.
My oh my. Yet another of my prized ostriches run off in search of a great big beyond.
We can see in the background the burning ruins of Joshua Tree National Park, a forest fire allowed this ostrich to escape.
And right before it cuts to black, we see Santa's sleigh briefly go across the night sky with the burning forest in the background.
And all the deer are replaced with ostriches.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas and many an ostrich to all of you!
Squawk, 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 squawk.
And
What do
that's
ostriches sound like?
and that's our film, folks. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I had a blast. I don't know about the rest of you. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. This was our last show of the semester. If you liked what you saw at all, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Both of those are going to be Full Ammo Improv, at Full Ammo Improv. If you have any questions about what we do, if you're interested in joining, interested about show or workshop times, email us, fullammoimprov@gmail.com. And hey, thanks so much for coming, folks. We appreciated it. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all the rest of it. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning in.